They told us to shut off life support, not only once, but one time in particular, 10 doctors sat us down and said, you need to shut this baby's life support off. She is never gonna do anything. She's gonna be sad and in pain.
My husband and I collaboratively decided, this is what it is, and if she needs a wheelchair, he was gonna build her the coolest ramp, and we decided that whatever it was gonna be was gonna be. And thankfully she pulled through. It was a miracle.
She was like a vegetable on a couch. She really just was not living a child life at all, or any kind of life.
And I saw Bela kind of like a ball, almost like a crumpled up piece of paper on the floor. And then when I got to her, I realized there was a humongous puddle of saliva around her mouth.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I thought she had died, or she was dying for some reason.
They had her on in like a trauma unit, and I remember just falling, having to come, I couldn't look at it, and I just remember falling to the floor.
My family sent me out to California, and we went on a hunt to try and find a stable source of CBD. And it was difficult. No one would even talk to me, actually, because it was about a child. It took 2 weeks. I was there for 2 weeks, and on the last day, I went into a doctor's office and begged this guy for help. And he gave me a number for Hempman's PX, which turned out to be a lifesaver for her. It's like the amount of energy we spent, and then just to find out it's legal. It was just like this confusion. It was a wealth of emotions. I broke down in the elevator crying. I was like, I just can't believe this just happened. 2 weeks of searching night and day with 10 people, and then it was like, what? It's right here. You didn't even have to come out here. You could have called us and we would have sent it to, but no one would tell me that simple information. This is really not even illegal.
I'll tell you my sleep so you can jump in your lap. I'll read that down. I'll be that the spark of God. Let me give you my...
There's no psychoactive compounds in the CBD oil. She doesn't get high, she doesn't feel stoned. She was able to power through a day of school and OT, PT, vision, speech, all the things that she had to do like a champion. And that was something we had not seen. No one, none of her, her teachers, no one had seen this.
Her change started just really becoming a little girl. And so we were able to actually titrate her other medications down to almost nothing. It's almost it's this tiny dose.
Stop filming!
She's now, instead of doped up on the couch, she's running around like my other kids during the day. She is a completely different, she's a child now. It could be in my own mind, but I want to say almost immediately. I mean, within the first week or two, we definitely saw changes in her, positive changes. And within the first month, it was a lot of positive change, I feel.
Her therapists, especially PT, were like, what is going on? This is like a different kid. You can do it! Go ahead. Yeah! Oh, woohoo! If we can help, by speaking out, help another parent feel comfortable to do this for their child, then even if it's one other child, I would feel good about, everything that we do, because I believe very, very strongly in this movement. I really do.
I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for my other children. They get to enjoy her. She gets to enjoy her life. And in large part has had to do with, the people that have helped us.
I celebrate every day, every single day. It's to be here with this success story is like, you can't give it words. I don't really think there are words for it. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I feel really, really lucky to be able to look at like life this way and appreciate it in a way that I don't think most people do.